It's good to be here. I'm gonna bring it down a little bit because the America, guns, it's an issue. So I started to Google this. 30,000 people die each year from guns. And is that a lot? Definitely. One life is too many. But also, is 30,000 people a lot? I don't know. See, some of you thought about it for a second too. Because this is why. You could Google it after. 40,000 people die each year from tripping and falling. Those are the numbers, right side? Do with what you want to. 30,000, bang, which is definitely terrible. But remember, 40,000, are you fucking kidding me? Those are the numbers. Do with what you want to. So my point is that the chances of somebody shooting you and killing you is a little lower than somebody shooting you, missing, and you going, oh my gosh, she missed. Are you serious though? I just want you to remember that. And since we're on, a little dark note, I'm gonna make it even just a little bit lighter. These are also the statistics. 30,000 people get shot and die, but more than half of them shot themselves. How beautiful is that? Only in America we get to see Jesus when we want to. Some of you are like, oh yeah, where I come from, dude, if you want to see Jesus, you gotta wait in line, buddy. Or you gotta jump off a building. Are you serious? How scary is it to jump off a building? Oh, because first of all, I'm scared of heights, that's a real thing. And second of all, I'm super indecisive. Which floor do you go? 50? Too high. That's way too long to regret it. Oh, wait, too late, Jason, you fucked up. Chose the wrong floor. Oh yeah, but then go lower, 7. 7? Are you serious? What, am I gonna mess around and survive on accident? I'm trying to commit. Oh, my legs. I was sad on the inside, now I'm hurting on the outside too. And I understand, some of you like, this is a dark subject, and I know, and sometimes I get sad too, and that's why I want to make light of it and have a goofy good time, and that's why you guys laughed at that. Because you guys could relate. Everybody thought about doing it one time, And if you haven't thought about it one time, you're a potato of a person, and you should definitely kill yourself. And some of you are like, oh, Jason, you shouldn't say that. Like, that's so messed up that you said that. It's like, if you're gonna take advice from a comedian, kill yourself again. Like, kill yourself one time, and if you don't, do it one more time. Because we are a comedian, these are, goofy good times here. But I don't know. I don't really have strong opinions, though. I don't have strong opinions. I'm sorry, I know it seems like it, but I'm swayed easily because sometimes a lot of people have strong opinions, and then sometimes I get jealous of that because if you have strong opinions, it shows confidence, and people appreciate confidence, But sometimes I think, like, with new information, your perspective changes. Like, the only thing I'm confident about is that I don't have strong opinions. For example, when I was a kid, I never understood how there's so many homeless people. I never understood that. My dad's always like, oh, because they're lazy. They didn't work hard. And I just believe that. But then as you grow, you start to pay bills every month. Not 1 month off. Everybody just doing this every single month. And then your perspective change. Now I'm like, how is there not more homeless people? Like, how are most of us not homeless? Because I Googled this, too. 70% of Americans, probably not in Manhattan Beach, but 70% of Americans have under $1,000 in their savings account. I was like, I did not know there's that many people have that much money. See, I told you with the laughter, not in Manhattan. Yeah, you guys look like you own boats. Look at this guy's shirt. For sure, he owns two boats. Well, my point is that your perspective changed. Like when I was a kid, my dad's always like, man, if you want to be successful, all you got to do is you got to work hard. And that's not true. Because we all need a little bit of luck. Everybody needs a little bit of luck to dodge these surprises that life gives all of us. Yeah. Oh, and life is sneaky. Oh, you're on your way to work and your tire pop. Life's like, boo, surprise. You're also fired. Life is sneaky. Oh, you like to be successful in doing stand-up comedy? Life's like, boo, surprise, pandemic. And you're also fired. Perspective changed. Never understood how there's so many homeless people. My dad said, oh, because they're lazy. And I believe that. Now I'm like, dude, homeless people are just us regular people that got too many surprises at once. Homeless people just hit the jackpot of surprises. They're like, oh my gosh, all for me? What is this box of? A box of mental illness. How fancy. I wonder who's it from? Jesus Christ himself. I guess I can't return it. My thing is just we should just give each other the benefit of the doubt, you know? Hey, benefit of the doubt is a long word, huh? Like, you ever say it halfway and just give up and use tongue? It's a benefit of the doubt. I think they got it. Yeah, because people always shame, you know? Like, I don't think people should shame because, yeah, you know, it's all perspective. Like, I have a friend who's always on social media. It makes me feel really guilty. She's always like, don't eat the cows. They're literally slaughtering them. You're a monster if you eat them. And it's like, I don't want the cows to die either. But I don't know how else to eat the steak. If there are other solutions, I would like to explore that with you. But so far, the moo-moo's gotta go in my tum-tum. Don't shame is the thing. It doesn't feel good. Just, you know. Like this is another thing. I have a dog, and it's my first dog, and I love my dog. But this lady, I went to the park, she shamed me. Especially in LA. I got it from a breeder, and I didn't know this was a problem. She looked at my dog, looked at my face, and went like this. Oh. I'm like, what do you mean, ho? She's like, well, mine's a rescue. Do you see Todd and its only leg? I'm like, yeah, it looks like a kebab. She's like, yeah, but I rescued it. Before I continue, I just want to say this. Of course, there's loving people who loves animals, even more than humans sometimes. I could respect and admire that, but I hate when people virtue say, no, I'm a good, but I rescue. It's like, yeah, obviously. No animals come out this way. It looks like a wet lollipop that caught hair on it. I rescue. But I still felt really guilty because I'm a human being, and then I started to do research, and I found that 2 million pets each year, they'll go from the breeder, where I got it from straight, right? 2 million. They'll go to a bad home, get abused, beaten, and abandoned, and some people, not all, they'll go to the shelter, they go, oh, look who needs my help, don't worry. I am now here in Jesus' image to rescue you. The word rescue in the English language, as I've learned, means save from danger. Why did you wait for it to get beaten first? Yeah, I didn't wait. I went straight to the source. I rescued it. I rescued it with money. You are just a cheap bastard is what you are. You just didn't want to pay for extra legs. Yeah, because legs cost money. How about you love your dog, I love my dog, and we both go home? How about we just give each other the benefit of the doubt? Thank you guys so much. I've been grateful. Thank you.
I am a woman. I'm a woman. Give it up for me. I'm a woman. I'm doing my best out here. Thank you. I'm awake. I'm trying. I'm doing my best. I don't have any kids, but I'm an auntie. And I love it. I actually love it. I have an 8-year-old nephew. I love him so much. He's so adorable. And he looks at me like I'm this wise adult with all these answers. He's very curious. So he's always like following me around and asking me questions. He's so cute. He's like, why is your voice so deep, Uncle Leslie? And then he goes, "Are you Mexican?" I'm like, what the? You show some respect to your tío, okay? That's Theo Leslie to you, okay? All right, where are my white people at? Make some noise, white people. Don't be ashamed. Yeah, put your hand up. Yeah, that's my proud boy right there. Don't be ashamed. It's your year. You deserve it. I don't know what he deserved. You did it. You're here. I love white people. I was raised in Orange County, so I feel so safe around a group of white people. I love white people. Love white people. But it was hard growing up in Orange County because, I was a minority. I was the only Mexican kid. It was hard. It was hard to fit in, I wanted to fit in so badly. I tried so hard to be white. Like, do you know how many bonfires I've been to in my life? Just decked out head to toe, Billabong, Ruka, rainbow sandals. He's always blasting Counting Crows like, sha-la-la-la-la-la, yeah. Just trying to impress you people, okay? And now looking back, I feel bad because that was cultural appropriation, what I was doing. And I apologize. I'm sorry. For disrespecting your beautiful Caucasian culture. I should have been canceled. I went to school and called everyone gnarly with a hard R. I'm sorry. Okay. Yeah. I love Orange County, but it's a weird place. We went through this weird, punk rock, emo, the Hot Topic phase. The emo thing, everyone had side bangs for 2 years. It was weird. But I never understood it. I grew up in a nice neighborhood in Orange County. So I'd always see a car full of bros driving around and blasting, "Cut my life into pieces. This is my last resort." I'm like, they're all just sipping on a Jamba Juice and pulling into a gated community. I'm like, relax, Brendan. You're gonna be... What are you you're drinking a razzmatazz on a sunny day. You're gonna be fine, Brendan. You're gonna be okay, dude. But I escaped Orange County in my 20s. I moved to LA. I was single for most of my 20s, and I hooked up with everybody. I crushed it in my 20s. I did. I put up solid numbers on the board in my 20s. Because if you're a single woman in your 20s, it's very easy. Men are just available. They're everywhere. They're very easy to access, It was hard for me to turn down all the men. Okay? It just feels like, when there's a plate of fries on the table and you eat them even if you're not hungry? I was like, someone take these dicks away from me. I'm stuffed. I'm not even hungry. Take them away. I'm not even hungry. Stop. But if you'll have one, I'll have one. You know what I mean? It's the weekend. Let's be bad. It's the weekend. But I'm single still in my 30s, and it's hard in my 30s because I have to prepare for my future, even though I'm single. I froze my eggs last year. I don't know if anyone's done it. Women my age, we have to think about this now. And it's miserable. It's painful. You give yourself shots every day. It's so expensive. And I did this entire procedure, and I don't even know if I want kids. And I don't even know if my husband wants kids. And I don't even know who he is. Okay. Who am I doing this for? Who is this useless man I'm supposed to marry? I haven't even met this guy yet, and I'm mad at him. It's never gonna work, okay? I'm 36 and I've never been married. So I've never met the one or whatever, But even though I've never met this guy, I think about him. I wonder about him, what is he like? Where does he live? What does he do? I'm thinking he's gotta be pretty special, right? But I don't think we should hype up our soulmates this much because I've been waiting my entire life to meet this one man. And I'm not trying to sound mean, but I know he's not gonna be worth the wait. you know? I'm sure he's a nice guy, you know what I mean? But it's like, it's just gonna be some guy named Greg in a graphic tee. If someone pointed at Greg and said, Leslie, you get to marry this man, but you have to wait 36 years, I wouldn't even get in line, okay? Do you understand? I'd wait half an hour tops for someone like Greg, okay? I do want to get married, though. I can't believe I want to get married still, because I see you married people, and you guys don't look like you're having a lot of fun, okay? What do people always describe marriage as? It's always work, compromise, sacrifice. You know, like, are you in love? Or are you training for the Olympics? Like, why are you so sweaty? It's so, like, every time I ask my married friends, like, yeah, how's it going? How's married life? That you guys are so dejected, you know? You guys always look like the losing coach in a post-game interview. This is not the outcome that we had hoped for. But I believe in my team. You know, it's like, why are you guys so sad? Very, very sad. I don't know. It's not easy being a straight woman. It's actually, I rarely meet someone that gets me smitten, you know? Being straight, it's actually a struggle for me because I'm attracted to men, but I don't find men attractive. The women always seem to laugh really hard. Do you know what I mean? It's like, I want you to hold me, but do you always have to wear a hat? You know? Is that how you guys get ready? Look how good she looks, and that's how you get. Can you guys just try? Can you guys just try a little bit to get ready for us? I can't believe I'm straight. I can't believe it, because women are beautiful. Any woman will walk by and she could change your life. But I've never seen some floating hat in a crowd. Who is that man? Right there in those Costco basketball shorts? Oh my God. These are the worst. I don't know. I'll find someone fun. I like to party still. Like, I love music festivals. Love house music. I love that stuff. I just don't know why the most successful DJs are men. It doesn't make sense to me, because in real life, the best DJs are clearly straight women. Okay? Because we're out here remixing men all the time. Right? Every time we break up with a man and send him off to his next relationship, we're like, remix! It's Jason, but with career ambition! Like, oh, here we go, it's Anthony, but he's a better communicator! Another one. It's Michael, but with clean towels! Like, you guys don't even know. Like, this is how women support women. We just go around fixing each other's future husbands. Under the table, no commission. Just like, here's Tyler, he talks to his mom now. There you go, there's Tyler. Here's Brian, he's an active listener. Congrats on the engagement. I'm so happy for you two, you know? I don't know. I'm exhausted. Being a woman it's enough work being a woman. It's like, all we do is get ready. We all got ready tonight. We all got ready. And when the day ends, we go home and get ready for bed. Do you understand? Every night. It's an hour out of my life. When the sun sets, I just lock myself in my bathroom and wash off product with more product. And sigh myself to sleep. It's the worst. I have never seen a straight man get ready for bed. You guys just pee, pass out, wake up, and get promoted. I hate you guys. Don't clap at your privilege in front of me. You guys are the worst. It's like while the women are getting ready, you guys are like waiting for us in bed, just like kind of hopeful. You know, like maybe she'll blow me when she's done. It's like, no, I won't. I'm not gonna let you cream my face after I've already. Don't do it. Don't blow him tonight. Don't do it. Don't do it. Sorry, I don't even know you guys. I'm sorry. Okay, I think I have to go. I think I need to leave and go to sleep. Okay, I have to go. But I don't know. I'll be fine. I'm trying to work on myself. I'm trying to eat healthier. You know, do the healthy thing. I've lost a little bit of weight, but I still I can't shake that feeling of like being insecure about my body. It's really hard to get rid of that. Like if I have to wear a bikini in public, I have to like mentally prepare. Like I honestly think people will heckle my body. And like, boo, get off the sand. She didn't prepare. You know, but you know, I went to the beach recently and it was totally fine. Great day. No one made me feel uncomfortable. No one made me feel bad about my body. It was all in my head, this fear, you know. So I realized something in that moment that I want to share with you all just for inspiration. I think this will make you feel better. No one cares about you. Isn't that nice? I'm trying to help you guys, okay? Just remember, the next time you're feeling down, just remember I told you that you don't matter to other people, okay? But you matter to me, you know. I've been Chinese. I've had a great time. I love you guys. Goodbye.
Keep it going, huh? Okay. It's gonna be a good show. We already got people jumping out of the ground. Let's just get this out of the way. I am biracial. I'm half Irish, half Lord of the Rings. I got my 23andMe back on an ancient scroll, and that's why I look like a prince was rude to a witch. I told Glinda she looked tired, and now she's like, bam, you look like Tobey Maguire in Monsters, Inc. Pretty good. We're teeny tiny guys. We'll wake you up. We're kind of like peacocks. If you see more than one of us in the same day, you're like, what is going on? I wonder if they knew each other. This is what I sound like. I'm a cheap man. I hate spending money. Pisses me the fuck off. I hate spending money so much. I'm Uber share cheap, dude. I'm taking an Uber share home tonight. You can't stop me. I love the pitch they gave us for the shared Uber. They're like, hey, howdy, how you doing? How you doing? Did you have fun hanging out with all your friends? Are you ready to make 3 new ones? To save $2 and add 45 minutes to your travel time? Well, hop in the Uber pool, motherfucker. We gotta get Rebecca to the airport. She has bags. You will have to help. This is a Tesla. We don't have trunks here. I'm so cheap, dude. I'm the only member of Spirit's rewards program. They don't got Sky Miles, baby. They got wooden nickels. I got so many of them, they let me smoke on the plane. I just got an ash out of one of the open windows. Dude, some of you guys have self-respect. Yeah, you don't know. On Spirit flights, they do things a little bit different. Like on a Spirit flight, they actually don't do the safety lecture until after the plane has crashed. There's no video. What are you, nuts? It's not the future. The pilot just gets up and goes, well, 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 well. Well, 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 well. What did we learn? Don't pinch pennies if you want to be in the sky. There's no oxygen above your head. We can't afford that shit. But look under your seat. Free can of Whippets for every passenger. Thank you for flying the worst job I've ever had. I'm a pilot with roommates. What happened? Sorry, Kyle. I can't do the dishes. I have to fly a plane. I don't know why I do it. I'm not a risky guy. I got 3 group chats. I gotta see what they're cooking. I started watching Mad Men. You ever see Mad Men? You should. It's a tapestry. But I will fly home on a minion-colored cry for help that's being kept from collapsing by nothing more than the power of prayer. That's why they call it spirit. You gotta believe in that shit. Up there, it's Tinkerbell rules, dude. You stop believing, we all die in the woods. They should have done 9/11 with spirit. Nobody would have died. It would have just bumped into the South Tower and slid down the side like a pigeon slamming into a sliding glass door. All you'd see is a long yellow stripe. Now it's not even terrorism, it's graffiti. Look, honey, that's the biggest Banksy I've ever seen. I'll never forget it. It's a good job. I've had some stinky jobs in my day. On my resume under skills, it just says rooting around in there. You need daddy to dig, daddy's gonna dig better than anybody. What do you do for a job, bro?
Work at a hardware store, man.
Hell yeah, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Hammers, bro.
Yep.
Are you a hammer or a wrench guy?
Hammer, for sure.
Hell yeah, I knew you were cool. I think I had the worst job here. I worked at a Walmart in Indiana. Yeah, you work there for a day and come back saying there's a God. It was just pajamas and pistols every day. A woman walked up to me she had Cookie Monster sweatpants, the formal ones with pockets, and a Harley Quinn t-shirt. You know Harley Quinn, Beyonce for women with ankle monitors. Betty Boop for women who smoke in the house. Anybody? And she had a handgun right on her hip. And she walked up and she was like, "Where's that damn Xbox?" I'm like, "We're being robbed. We're being robbed." I'm going on lunch. The mayor's wife is here and she wants to game. Sober guy, I had to quit drinking. I got too good at it. They had to lower my power levels, bro. Oh my gosh. I always wished I had a more masculine form of being a drunk. I always pictured an alcoholic as like a guy drinking out of a jug with a bunch of X's on it. Or like sipping out of a flask at like cemeteries, like you kids don't know nothing about war. But I just drank too much Prosecco. And natural lime White Claw until I became a problem. I drank like a bad mom. I drank like I was about to say, "Oh, no dessert for my daughter. We have a pageant to win." We live in a divided time. I like saying that when I'm done talking. You ever get cornered by the wrong relative? You're like, "I gotta get out of here." You know, you run out of Yellowstone trivia and they start telling you the truth. They're like, 5G is crazy. I'm like, all you gotta do is we live in a divided time. It means nothing, but people hate it. I was in an Uber in Boston. I told the Uber driver, I was like, "I love Boston. You guys got so much cool stuff. They made The Departed here." And he just went, "Yeah, I prefer New Hampshire." That's where they respect the Constitution. And I just went, "We live in a divided time." And guess what? That ended that chat right away. He turned on the radio, put on some Phil Collins. I scooted over Rebecca, helped her get her bags out, and said, "Bon voyage." You guys have been amazing.
Yeah, look at us. I love it. I love Bushwick. Sometimes you want to be gay, but also in a factory. This is nice. I brought that up. Are there gay people here? Okay, yeah, me neither. No. I like gay people. I like gay men. I like gay men so much last year I married one. Oh, yeah. No, don't clap, he's gay, not happy. Now, did you know this? In New York City, if you're a man and you get married to another man, you spend most of your wedding day introducing gay men who live in New York City to other gay men they have already slept with. So, most of my wedding day, I was stuck saying stuff like, well, Benjamin, you know Todd, Michael, you know Todd, Shane, I know you know Todd. Wait a minute, does everyone know Todd? And then my husband was like, Jay, do you know Todd? And I had to go, ooh, I do. And then I had to remind him, I said, nah, baby, we know Todd. And he was like, oh, that's Todd? I didn't recognize him standing up. Okay, now that joke lets me know who's fun, right? Did you hear what I said? I said my husband. I have a husband, I don't have a partner. I don't have a partner because we're not playing tennis, right? Even though sometimes it sounds like it. Now I think... Okay, sometimes it sounds like that. Happy US Open. Okay, right. Y'all are gross. I like it though. Yeah, I got married because guess what, Brooklyn? Eventually you have to grow up. You have to grow up and stop being a whore who has threesomes with married couples and become a married couple who has threesomes with whores. And that's where I'm at in my journey, knock on wood. No monkeypox, never caught it. Now, you guys remember monkeypox last summer? If you don't, it was a skin disease. A lot of people were like, it's not a gay disease, it just hasn't found the right girl yet. It's just very focused on school right now. I never caught monkeypox. In fact, I got the monkeypox vaccine early because the health department said, sluts to the front, and remember, your boy is married, not boring. So I got the monkeypox vaccine in the Bronx. It was me and a bunch of other sissies on the 4 train. Woo, my God, you should have seen this gathering of sodomites. Truly. Something out of the pages of Leviticus. I remember walking in that vaccination clinic. I turned a corner. Y'all, it was a who's who of who blew who. I remember thinking to myself, I said, oh my God. Good to see you again. Good to see you again. Man, what's up, Todd? Get up. Come on. We're at the doctor's office. Stop that. I like y'all. We got everyone here. We got good laughers. We got great laughers. We got straight men who are uncomfortable. We truly have it all. I like it when straight men get uncomfortable during my gay sex jokes. Because now they get a taste of how I feel during the gay sex. Just me being like, hey, baby, look at me. Breathe, relax, loosen up. You look like the kind of fella who can take a joke. Okay? No. I like straight men, do a lot of straight outreach, usually at urinals, right? That looks heavy, sir. You're gonna throw your back out. Come on. That is clearly a team lift. No. Y'all are good though. Laughing. That's how you know. That's all you gotta do. Just sit here and laugh. Doesn't always happen. One time I got on stage, did a couple of my jokes, got in the front row, got up, grumbled. I didn't know there was gonna be a gay guy here, left the show. And in my head I'm thinking, sir, what are you doing? This is New York City. There are definitely more outside. You need to stick with the evil you know. That's like going to the beach and saying, hey man, I love the water, but why didn't you tell me about all this damn sand? This place is lousy with the stuff. Oh no, my son's playing in it. Now he's gonna grow up to be sand. Because what is sand but gay dirt? And by that, I mean highly malleable, slightly irritating, and somehow always ends up in your husband's trunks. Okay, now ladies, if your man laughed at that joke, I'll see y'all at the beach. No. Because I took so many acting classes, I have this fun party trick where I can be straight in tiny increments. Watch, let me find it. Sadness. Depression, isolation, Call of Duty. Aaron Rodgers is out for the season? How does that know? How do I know? How do I know those things? It's because I used to be straight. Then I got better. There's There's a vaccine. Did you know that's right? Vaccines don't cause autism. Vaccines make your kids gay. And by that, I mean they let your child live long enough to figure it out. Thank you, because last week I did that joke for what I can only describe as a very pro-polio crowd, so... Honestly, between you and me, I'm just happy that joke still has legs. Oh, we can laugh. FDR ain't here. Come on. Is that the joke that does it? Is that the joke that gets me canceled? That's what everyone is worried about. Everyone now, when they do comedy, they get on stage and go, cancel culture, cancel culture. Everyone's scared of cancel culture. Everyone's scared of cancel culture, everyone except for me. Because, do you understand how hard it would be to cancel this? Yeah, that's right, baby. I'm black, I'm queer, I'm left-handed. Yeah, it's a lot of words I can say. Not impossible, but if you want to cancel me, whoo, you better work hard. If you want to cancel me, you're going to have to be a biracial, lesbian, who is also trans, and in a wheelchair. And even then I'm gonna be like, yeah, but how much money do your parents make? And she's gonna say, I'm adopted. And I get to go, okay, you win this round, Miss Hot Wheels. Now, hold on, time out. I want y'all to know something. That was me rolling her into affordable housing with a ramp, not off a cliff, okay? I'm not a monster. I have rules. I will never make fun of anyone who currently has it worse than me politically or socially, so per that logic, I don't make fun of lesbians because lesbians can fight, right? Have you ever been kicked by a pair of Doc Martens? You make that mistake once. It's a heavy shoe. I love lesbians. I love the way they dress. Lesbians dress so good, gay guys started dressing like lesbians. Do you understand? Lesbian wears a shirt, gay guy sees lesbian wearing the shirt, gay guy starts wearing that shirt. Okay, gay guy wears a shirt, straight guy sees gay guy wearing the shirt, straight guy starts wearing that shirt. Straight guy dies in the shirt. His family donates the shirt to a thrift shop where lesbian finds the shirt. I don't make fun of lesbians. I don't make fun of non-binary people because I don't like it when baristas spit in my coffee. I don't make them, but they/them's the rules, okay? Checking for septum piercings, I'm good. This is a big one. I don't make fun of trans women because I'm not that famous of a black comedian. Oh, relax, I get it. But America decided to be extra transphobic this year. What? People I love, people I respect, people like Kid Rock decided to say things mean about trans people. You guys remember a couple months ago, Kid Rock was like, I'm gonna take this gun and shoot these beer cans as a form of protest. And in my heart, I was like, Bob, you was gonna do that anyway. If you don't know why he was mad, he got mad at Bud Light. Bud Light gave one trans TikToker her own specialized can of Bud Light, and everyone lost their minds. And because we're serving drinks here, let me just say this. Bud Light cannot make you trans. Bud Light cannot make you trans. The only thing Bud Light can make you is buy in college a couple of times, right? That's it. That's all that drink has ever done is bring boys together. Now, me personally, I don't drink Bud Light. I don't drink Bud Light not because it's too gay. I don't drink Bud Light because it's not gay enough. You know what I drink instead? Cum. Now that... Straight from the tap. Now that... I could do a keg stand if I had to. Now that... One thing about cum, pretty gay drink. They got mad about stuff that was already gay. They're like, I can't believe Target is getting gay. Getting? Gay? Target? You're mad that the store with the logo is a booty hole? Has gay stuff on the inside? I know openly transphobic people. I don't like it. I know a guy, he saw a trans woman on the street. He said, man, I don't know why they gotta wear a dress. I said, dog, you're wearing an oversized NBA jersey. Nigga, you wearing a dress. He said, nah, I can tell from their hands. I was like, I can tell from your hands you were never gonna be power forward. What are we talking about? At least that lady can palm a basketball. I have to talk about this stuff because I have to come out all the time. I have to come out to strangers like y'all. I have to come out to people in my life. I have to come out to my barber. My barber cut my hair, did some stand-up on TV. He saw it. I go back to him. I'm like, oh, man, I'm not even out to him. Let me just say, hey, man, thank you so much for the haircut, and thank you for being okay with having queer clients. He stopped me right there. He said, hey, man, I'm a barber. A head is a head. And I said, so you do get it. And that probably should be in therapy. I'm not in therapy. I don't go to therapy. You know what I do instead? I listen to Drake. Now, I don't listen to Drake because he's good. I listen to Drake because when I listen to his music, I'm like, ooh, I'm not that fucked up. Have you ever heard one of his lyrics? They're two different Drakes. They're two different Drakes in every lyric. Every Drake lyric is, man, I hope that bitch likes me. Every time he gets to the end of a song, he's just insulting the girl he was talking about for the first half of that song. At the end of every song, he's like, I hope you die. I hope you get a UTI. Because you don't know how to wipe. All right, some people know. Front to back. That's a good album title, too. I've been Jay Jurden. Y'all have been great. Give it up for your own.
Hell yeah, dude. I'm feeling good. I just got a f***ing salary job recently. Dude, it's the most money I've ever had. And I can see now how it changes people, you know? That first direct deposit hit. And I immediately became a Republican. Come on, man. Oh, I'm moving to Florida now. Gonna get me a Labradoodle and a gun. Stand my ground against a DoorDash driver. Get off my lawn, dude. I'll send you right to Kingdom Come. Get off my lawn, dude. Just in my living room watching football games like, don't you kneel for that anthem. Not in this house. I will blast my Toshiba. No, I'm not a Republican. I'm wearing a silly jacket and I have weed in my person. It's legal. My mom's gonna watch this. It's legal weed. It's legal weed here. No, you guys seem cool. You guys, it's legal here. You guys get, I like weed, but I get all anxious when I smoke. Do you guys get anxious when you smoke? You say come on, and your boyfriend has the most tattoos that are available on a person. Yeah, you guys don't get anxious. You guys intern for the Joker. Scariest couple alive. This lady's got 2 knives in her purse. I get all anxious when I smoke, dude. Like, recently I smoked weed at a buddy's place, and I had to take an Uber home because I got too scared. And I was getting in my driver Santiago's car, and I was just like fully clenched up. And then I think Santiago could sense I was tense in the back, so he was like, hey, dog, I didn't get your name. What's your name, bro? And then I panicked, and I went, my name is Santiago. And he was like, what? Yo, dog, that's my name! And I was like, I know! But he was so sweet, he was trying to bond with me. He was like, where are you from, my brother? So I told him the truth. I was like, I'm from India! And he was like, what? I ain't never met no Indian Santiago before. And I was like, me neither. But it was chill. A few minutes later, I got out of the car. It was all normal. But all I can think about is like I left, and then the rate your passenger window came up, and my name is not Santiago. So he just drove around the rest of the night being like, why would he lie about that shit? Someone else gets in the car, he's like, let me guess, your name is Santiago too? He's all pissed about it. Hell yeah, you guys are fun, man. A lot of couples in here. I got some fun news. I got engaged last month. Yeah, baby. Sorry, ladies. This puppy's got a house. I have no idea what that means. I say it every time. It always gets a laugh, but I have no idea what it means. No, I love her a lot. She's the best thing that's ever happened to me. I think one of the best parts, though, about being a straight dude in a loving, committed relationship is that now I don't get nervous around hot women anymore. Like, every dude in here can attest to this. When I was single and I was around hot women, I would just turn into a different person. I would just turn into this dude, you know, like, yeah, definitely. Salutations, my queen. You look ravishing, as they say. Like, I would just act like Drake if he had a concussion. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Like, one time I was at a house party, and they had Chex Mix at the party. I was trying to talk to this girl I had a crush on, and I just caught myself eating the Chex Mix like I had dice in my hands. Like, I was just bothering this woman like this, like, yeah, zesty, yes, that's a rye chip. That's not cool. I got seasoning on my palms. I gotta lick that up when she leaves. Here's the thing. Because I love her so much, 9 times out of 10, if I'm talking to a hot lady, I'm totally normal. You know, but sometimes you see somebody that's so attractive that it kind of makes you revert back into being nervous again. Like, I was at a wedding with my fiance, and we were talking to this lady who looked like Sofia Vergara, and she smelled like how I imagine Beyonce smells. So she was talking to us, and I blacked out. I don't know what I said. And then she walked away, and my fiance was like, what the fuck was that? And I was like, what? She was like, you kept bouncing your shoulders up and down, rubbing your hands together like you had lotion on them. And at one point you went, wine, delicious. And that's not how you talk to people, you know? Hell yeah, dude. I'm an immigrant. I was not born in America. Anyone else not born here? Whoa. This dude? Where were you born? Prison, dude? You're so buff and you have the scariest... Dude, if you got to create a player in Grand Theft Auto, you would be the default guy. Like, you hit create a player and it's just this dude. Like, you're the scariest dude ever. Where are you from, dude? Scotland. Oh, God. Oh, my God, you're so scary. I'm from Scotland. Okay, all right. Thank you. I'm doing it. Okay, I'm glad you like it. He said, that's a good accent while, like, sharpening a spear up here. No. Please don't do anything. Please don't do any of what you're doing. Okay. You're so scary. All right. I'm an immigrant, dude. Me and this guy. He's from Valhalla. I'm from India. He's from the River Styx. I'm just from Asia. I'm an immigrant. I don't imagine people say this to you, but I live in Georgia, and I've heard the phrase, go back to where you came from, so many times. And it sucks to hear it, you know, but I'll tell you all this, man. No matter how many times someone says that, I'm not going back. I'm not leaving, bitch. Not really a moral stance either. I just have Amazon Prime now. And I just have too much stuff to get deported. Does that make sense? It will be a logistics nightmare to kick me out of this country. You guys are being very chill. I did that joke a few months ago in Montgomery, Alabama. Oh, fuck is right. I would have loved some backup. I wish you were there to stop me. I was in Montgomery. I was like, I'm not getting deported unless someone helps me move. And then the entire city of Montgomery just looked at me like, Is that all he needs? Help moving? Come on, baby, bless your heart. We literally all brought trucks. This thing's got all-wheel drive. Let's get you out of here. All right, one last thing, I'm gonna get out of here. You guys are so fun. Okay, he's laughing. I'm so happy about that. If he's not, I'm leaving right now. You come to America and nobody tells you anything, you know? You just come here, you're supposed to figure this place out by trial and error. It's a very weird place to try and do that. Like, I'll give you an example. My family came here April of 2001, and nobody told us about Halloween. Please think about that for a second. You guys have to start telling people what the fuck Halloween is. Because it's so jarring to move to a new place, you hang out for a while, and then all of a sudden, it gets spooky as shit. Like, we came here in April, things were normal. One day we woke up in September, everything was so scary. I remember it was like October of 2001. We're driving around, there's like fake blood, skeletons, knives everywhere. And my family's driving around. My dad, in a very quiet moment, sincerely asked the car, he was like, "Do you think this is because of 9/11? And my mom was like, yeah, probably, yeah. They're scared, we're scared. Spooky time in America. Things are changing. So we didn't know. We didn't know what Halloween was. And then I remember being in class in second grade the day before Halloween, and our teacher was like, "Hey guys, big costume contest tomorrow. Everyone bring your costumes. Winner gets a bunch of candy." And this is the first time hearing about costumes. So I panic, drag my parents to a bunch of stores. They're all like sold out or expensive. My dad's getting upset. And he's like, "We have to make a costume with stuff we have in the house." Oh. Yeah, some of us, you've been poor before. That's good. One person knows my pain. So we try a bunch of shit on, and at the end, we just settle on me wearing my mom's suit. She's 4'11", I was a fat boy. This is her jacket right now. So I go to school in a woman's power suit. And I was a strange-looking kid. I had a bowl cut, I was chubby, and I've had this mustache since I was in pre-K. So I get off the bus looking like the smallest member of the cartel. I look like El Chapo Jr., El Chapito. I kind of look like a Latin version of Lord Farquaad. Does that make sense? Whole day people are like, "Why'd you wear a woman's suit to class?" I don't have a fucking answer. And then we get to the costume contest. And dog, it's like 150 people in our auditorium. It's like parents, teachers, families. And we come up one by one, and our principal has a microphone, and she's like, "Oh my God, it's Spider-Man, everyone!" And everyone's clapping for Spider-Man. "Oh wow, an astronaut!" Everyone's cheering, the yearbook lady's going nuts. And then I get up there, and I just confuse 150 people. Everyone's looking at me like, "Is that the fucking maintenance guy? The lunch lady on her way to do Shark Tank?" What am I looking at? And then my principal into the mic, she's like, "What are you supposed to do? I have to announce it." But I had not thought that far ahead. I was so excited to have a costume, I didn't think I needed lore. So I looked at her, I looked at my mom's Burlington Co-Factory suit, and with as much confidence as I could, I just went, "I believe I am here to dress up as my mother. I'm that lady right there. I'm here as my little mommy." And then she gave me this look like, "I'm not saying little mommy," to the microphone. So she just did whatever she thought was best. She was like, "Okay, everybody, keep it going for Hillary Clinton!" And I lost that election too, you know? So start telling people about Halloween. Thank you so much. My name's Shaunak.
I just got engaged. I'm pretty excited. Thank you. Thank you. I'm excited. My family's really excited. My mom took us aside. She was like, oh my God, Jeff and Kat and Jeff. You guys, you're so perfect for each other. Because Kat, you're so smart and responsible. And Jeff, you need that. You need that. So that didn't feel very good. I've never had the most confidence, you know. I really look up to people who are confident because I want that, you know. Like, I really look up to Adam Sandler. He's confident. You know Adam Sandler's confident. He made a movie called Grown Ups. It got a 10% on Rotten Tomatoes. That's bad. That's real bad. You know what Adam Sandler did? He looked his critics dead in the eye. He made a sequel. That's how brave Adam Sandler is. He doesn't care what Rotten Tomatoes thinks, and that's impressive, okay? Because I do. I do. If I just watch a movie and simply enjoy it, and then find out later that it has a bad rating on Rotten Tomatoes, I'm like, oh, well, I'm dumb. I must be dumb. I haven't felt that dumb since I watched a foreign film and realized, oh, I can't read fast enough. You guys see Parasite? Yeah, you like it? Yeah, I'm sure it's good, if you could keep up. I can't do subtitles. Every subtitle for me is a miniature panic attack. It pops up, I'm like, oh shit, I gotta read the whole thing at the same time. I'm like, Jeff, you got this, left to right, one word at a time, and then it disappears, and then another one comes up, and it's just that same process for 2 hours. It's hell. I've been working on my reading, though. I just read a whole book. Thank you. Thank you. And it was good, too. I was like, I bet it's got the best reviews. I went right to Rotten Tomatoes. They don't do books. So then I Googled it, and I learned that this book that I read is considered a young adult book. I didn't even know that was a genre, but I was like, that checks out because I'm an adult, and I'm young, baby. I was like, I gotta get my hands on some more of these young adult books. So I Googled, what are the best young adult books? And I read this listicle of the best young adult books, and it listed, like, Twilight and Harry Potter. And I was thinking, I don't know who wrote this listicle, but these are children's books, okay? I'm looking for young adult books. And then I did some more research, and I learned that I like children's books. And I'm an old adult. It was a tough day. It was a tough day. Words are hard. Slut shaming. I don't think we should do it. Let me get ahead of this. I think slut shaming is bad. But it's a word I don't get. The phrase. I don't understand the phrase slut shaming, because every time I hear the phrase slut shaming, it feels like they're saying, hey, you better stop shaming that fucking slut. Listen, we know she's a slut, but you don't have to shame her for it. Why's the word in it? You know? It feels like slut shaming. The phrase, kind of slut shaming. A little bit. I don't know. And then I realized maybe we're taking slut back. Good. Hell yeah. Power to sluts. You know? Let's reclaim slut. But can I take it back? I don't know if I should. You know? Like if I had a friend and she was like, oh, I slept with a rando. I feel gross. And I was like, hey, don't slut shame yourself. I feel like she'd be like, who brought slut into this? What? My dad is a cancer survivor. Yeah. Thank you, yeah. But one time I was talking to this guy, and he brought up how his dad had cancer, and I was like, what a great opportunity to connect with a fellow human being. So then I brought up how my dad had cancer. And then he brought up how his dad died of cancer. And then he was like, how's your dad doing, Jeff? And I was like, he died. He died bad. Oh, man. He died so bad. What else am I going to say? Oh, my dad? He's doing great. Oh, he's good. He's even better. Because now he's got all the perspective. Can't say that, you know. And we became a lot closer than I would have ever expected. Probably because we bonded over the dead dads. So, yeah, we became so close, in fact, that for Thanksgiving, see, his family, they live on the East Coast, his mom. So he came to my family's house, and he met my dad, yeah. And afterwards, he was like, that's so cool that you call that guy dad. Is that like your stepdad or something? And I was like, yeah. He's good. He's great. Yeah, I hope you get one. Maybe you'll get one. He'll step right in. It'll be like whole new dad. I have ADD. I like multitasking. I think that's ADD. I don't know. I love multitasking. I like to work and watch YouTube. I like to do laundry and watch YouTube. I love YouTube. Big fan. The other day I was doing laundry, and I went into the shared laundry room in our building to put the wet clothes in the dryer to dry. You guys have done laundry. And I go in there, and there's this other tenant, and he's just hovering over my wet clothes in the washer. And I'm thinking, this guy's trying to steal my wet clothes. Obviously, you know. And then he looks at me, and he's like, my clothes are in there. Yeah, power move. And I was like, no, my clothes are, you know, we got into it, okay? And turns out his clothes were in there. And my clothes, they were also in there. Because, see, here's the thing. I was watching YouTube. I didn't even look in the hole. I just threw the clothes in. And he was mad. I could tell. And I was thinking, you win the clothes. You can have the clothes. I'm going to get out of here, you know? But then I realized that my fiance's clothes were also in there. Yeah. And his girlfriend's clothes were in there. So now we have to work as a team. So I'm like picking out wet panties from the washer, just like, do these look familiar? Maybe she wore these like up high. And if it was too close of a call, sometimes we just have to throw them away. Too risky. But you can't throw away too many, because, you know, that's suspicious. So later, my fiance and I, we are folding the laundry, and sure enough, she pulls out a pair that doesn't look familiar. Yeah. And she's like, whose are these? And I hesitated, which is not a good look. But I hesitated because I was like, I gotta think of something that seems less made up. But then I decided, you know what, I should tell the truth. I couldn't think of anything. So I told her the truth, and it's been a tough few weeks. I've been knocking on doors in the building trying to find this guy to corroborate stories. And you know what? I don't think he lives in our building. My fiance told me the other day, she said, you know what I love about you, Jeff? You don't have any toxic masculinity. And yeah, I was offended. I was like, I'll show you. I was trying to think of things that were masculine. I couldn't even think of anything. I was like, when I go to the bathroom, I stand up. When I poop, even. That's how a real man poops. That's how a real man poops. I poop with tight butt cheeks. I do. I do long, skinny poops that they barely get out. I have hemorrhoids. Yeah, I have hemorrhoids. Any real man does. Any real man does. All right, I'm Jeff Dean. That's my time. Thanks, guys.
I just quit vaping, so that's, yeah, thank you. Back to cigarettes, which better for you, plant-based alternative. That I like them, dude. They're good. I like nicotine. It's my only vice. I do nicotine, and I have sex sometimes. I don't know if that counts though. I don't know if sex is a vice, really. Like I feel like it can be, but you have to be really good at it. For it to be a vice, you can't be busting a nut in 2 minutes and then be like, I got demons, babe. I was like, I'm a prisoner of the flesh, Like, you gotta throw the pipe around for it to be a problem. Not that I'm bad at it. I don't know if I'm bad at it. I'm quiet. I'm a silent fucker. I'm like a good Uber driver. Like I'll say your name once, just Christina, and then I get to work. That's how I do it. I got one AirPod in the whole time. Keep it professional. I have a, you know what it is? I have a hard time doing like a sexy voice. Everybody's doing these everyone's yeah, like everyone's doing a voice, and I'm not a liar. I'm not gonna pretend. I get why you do it. Like you can't really talk normal. You can't. Thank you, ma'am. Like you have to do some character building is required, but I don't want to do that. I talked once during sex. I was with a woman intimately, and she said she went, "Am I a slut?" And she wanted me to be like, yeah. But instead I was like, yeah. Which made her very sad. I should be more mature. I'm in my 30s now, and I think getting older is good. I also think millennials and Gen Z are going to be good old people. We're going to be good old people. I think because the old people we have now gotta go. They're not up to snuff. God bless you, sir. But you're not really. They're not cutting it anymore. They talk about the good old days, and then they say the worst thing you've ever heard in your life with this nostalgia. They're like, oh, back in my day, we'd beat up the blind kid. Like we used to line up the fat girls and spit on them. You're like, that sounds horrible. That's why I think millennials and Gen Z we're gonna be good when we're old, because by the time we're like 80, we're gonna have witnessed the collapse of American civilization. I mean, we're kind of seeing a preview right now, you know what I mean? Like we're sort of getting a peek at it, but by that time it's done. There's just global warming, violence. We're gonna remember the good old days, like genuinely. We're gonna tell our grandkids about how it was. We're gonna tell our grandkids, back in my day, there was Florida. And you could vote. Every 4 years, you'd pick between two pedophiles. And sometimes a woman, they would lose. And then our grandkids will look up at us and they'll go, "Shou wei," which means what in Mandarin. And I support that. I want China to take over, please. Clean this place up. Yeah, I'm 32 now. And I'm already beginning to see people my age that are like mad at younger people, which is so stupid. There's whatever, we're all the same basically. A lot of older people, they don't like the new lingo. They get intimidated by new lingo, which is foolish. Because here's what happens. Whenever I hear a new term, I just translate it in my head to the slang that I would use when I was like 18. We all had our own slang, you know? I'll see some 21-year-old, she's like, yo, that shit is mid. I'm like, that's gay. Right? It's so easy. See some kid with purple hair, she's like, that's so cringe. I'm like, also gay. That's really I only had one 3-letter word for most things, but got the job done. I like gay people, you know. I just got into them this year, to be honest with you. I wasn't really fucking with them, but now I'm on board, dude. They're fun. I like the gay voice a lot. The gay affect, I think, is really cute. It's really endearing, the gay affect. And it's all over the world. Do you know that? It's not like a West Hollywood thing. Like, the whole planet has gay voice. That's true. Like, my family is Syrian. I've been back to Syria a bunch of times. You'll, like, see gay Syrian men speaking gay Arabic, like, fully La hawla wa la quwwata illa billah. Like, fully gay. It's like, you don't expect it, and then you're like, oh, yeah, okay, yeah. Like, I bet there was a gay caveman, probably. Right? 30,000 years ago, a bunch of dudes with clubs walking around, like, yo, yeah. And then one guy's like, wow. Like, just like kind of gay about it. Must have been. Must have happened, man. So, what's going on with me? Oh, I got divorced a couple months ago, legally. Thank you. You don't have to. It's fine. It's not a big deal. Especially, we were poor. So, yeah, poor divorce is, like, embarrassing. It's so easy, dude. There's no property. There's no assets. Even the government's like, why are you telling us about this? TMI, we don't need to know. And my ex-wife wanted it to be a bigger deal. She was like, I'll bring a fucking lawyer into this. And I was like, I gave you the Netflix. I don't know what's the lawyer? Let him come. Let him look around, sure. Fuck it. It's very anticlimactic getting a poor divorce. There's no, like, judge really involved. It's just kind of... This is true. To get a divorce in the state of New York, where I used to live, it costs $500. And this is also true. My ex-wife Venmo requested me $250. And the note on the Venmo just said divorce. Like, it was so anticlimactic. And it wasn't even a private request. It was a public Venmo up there with brunch and shit. So anyway, now I have a roommate for the first time since I've been married, and you know, I hate him a lot. I really despise this man. We fight over the bathroom sink. That's sort of our fault line, is the bathroom sink, because he like texts me, you made a mess in the sink. And I didn't. Like, I've been married, like I can clean a sink, you know? Like, but he's relentless. Every time I go out for the day, I get a text, you made a mess in the sink. And it's literally driving me fucking crazy. Like, does anyone not believe that I clean the sink right now? You can raise your hand if you look at me. You don't think? Okay. What if I punch her? No. So I do. Okay. I take pictures of the sink now. I take pictures. I have a folder of the sink. Every time I use it, I take a picture now just to have evidence that it's not dirty, because it's making me lose my. Okay. Do you want to look at it? Clean?
It's pretty clean.
It's pretty clean, and his Asian, okay? It's fucking clean. I take pictures of the sink. Here's what he texts me, you made a mess in the sink, and I send him the picture. I go, where? And he goes, you can't see it because the toothpaste is the same color. I go, I'm gonna kill you. I think about killing him. I think about stabbing him in the neck over the sink so it fills with blood. And I can go, you made a mess in the sink, bro. Like, I feel so much rage. This is what I did. Now I have a new system. It's called the toothbrush bucket. And it's a bucket from Lowe's where I brush my teeth into it. And hello, sharks. And the way it works is it's connected to my window, and there's a tube that I taped to the inside of the bucket, so it goes out the tube outside. It's very clean. Look, it makes me wonder about who won the divorce. Yeah. Because I talked to my ex-wife and she said she's been meditating and she's never felt better about herself. And meanwhile, I'm naked in my room like, I got the fucking bucket. I'm about to defeat my fucking roommate, dude. Like that's... It's harder to date with the bucket, but it does make life easier in other ways. I will say that. Dude, dating is different now too since the divorce. Like there's new terms, like love bombing is it wasn't around when I first got married. But I had to learn about it. Love bombing is, a girl was telling me, it's like when a man is way too affectionate up front and says he loves you and wants to get married to you and all this sweet stuff. And she's saying this to me and I'm like, you're just describing how Arab men flirt. That's our only move, is I want family with you, what is your name? Like that's how we say hello. It's honestly kind of racist that it's called love bombing. Like it's a little fucked up. A little on the nose. But we're dumb. All men are dumb, you know? Penises are the dumbest body part. Like, the rest of the body is intelligent. It works together. It like, you know you can't tickle yourself? Your brain is like, that's us. And you can't choke yourself. Your brain's like, we need oxygen, stop. But then you put one hand on your own dick, and it's like, who is this?
I've traveled here. I'm from Louisiana. We're known for being pretty dumb. That's just a stereotype, though, you know. But I was not good at school growing up. I was bad at reading comprehension, which sucked because they have to tell you that you're bad at that. I thought I was reading the shit out of those books. You know what I mean? I thought I was like, they're like, no, you're more of a sound out the words guy. You're not really not much of a definitions type guy. It is funny though, the South, you know, it didn't matter if I was good at reading because, you know, people would still think I'm dumb because we have a lot of stereotypes about where I'm from, you know. That's what it's actually kind of funny in like an ironic way, like what we're known for sometimes. Like I think the weirdest thing to me about the South is that we're most widely known for racism and hospitality. It's kind of weird to nail both of those, you know what I mean? It's like, hey, boy, get off my lawn, but take some biscuits with you. I want you getting hungry out there, but it's a bad neighborhood, pal. Southern hospitality is a weird saying because, like, it's one of the rare times that putting Southern behind a word makes it a good thing, you know? It's like if somebody came up to you, they're like, hey, can I interest you in some Southern medicine? You'd be like, no, thanks. Appreciate it. Stick with modern and Western. I appreciate it, though. I don't know if Southern hospitality is even a real thing, but I will say, growing up in Louisiana, a lot of people would come from like New York or whatever, and they come visit, and they'd be like, man, you guys are really so nice here. And I'd be like, yeah, it's crazy. It's almost like we're making up or something. I don't know. We're really sorry almost. Like. Now, we're known for being ignorant. Honestly, you know, I like to pride myself in thinking that I'm not ignorant. I do have questions, though. Like, I've always wondered if gay dudes use the phrase pain in my ass as like a compliment. Does that make sense? Like, because if I was gay, I'd do it all the time. I'd be like, oh, he's a pain in my ass, and I want to keep him there. You know, like that kind of thing. Like, I'd flip around all those homophobic insults if I was gay. You know what I mean? Because there's a lot of them. There's pain in my ass, sucks dick, dickhead. Not me, dude. If I was gay, I'd be like, I can't stand that guy. He's a real pussy in my face, dude. This guy sucks tits. He's a real cunt licker. This motherfucker, I don't like this guy one bit. Some people say we're all gay. I don't know if that's true. But I will say, I think everybody does a little gay things. Like, straight women will throw Galentine's Day parties. That's pretty gay. And guys will buy Cybertrucks. I don't know if you heard of this. I only say that because I've never heard a woman say that's an attractive vehicle. I don't know why they're buying them. It's like, damn, you really could have bought anything else and gotten more pussy. That's crazy. You really bought... You went 80 grand for less pussy. That's crazy. It's a crazy time. It's crazy that that truck is political, you know what I mean? But everything kind of is, you know, nowadays. Like, even in my own family, like, I don't know if anyone else's dad does this thing, but my dad will do this thing where he'll sends political memes to the family group chat. and everyone just ignores him every time. It's really embarrassing. I don't know why he does it. I feel like he just like loves to like stir the pot or something, because like my dad's conservative, you know, my sister's liberal, and my brother's like a flat earther or something. I don't know what he is. He's a fucking idiot. I don't know what he is, but he literally thinks space is fake. So whatever political party that is, libertarian, I guess. I don't really know anything about politics. But my dad the other week, he just sent like a weird Facebook meme of the Olympic medal counts. And he was like, just a reminder, USA #1. Democrat media will make you think otherwise. And we're all just like, cool, Dad, we're gonna leave down on red, I think. I don't really know what the fuck that's even supposed to mean. And then he sent something immediately after, though, I thought was really funny. He sent, China's making the medals, they can't even fucking win them. I'm like, all right, well, that deserves a laughy face emoji at least. That's pretty accurate, but also a little offensive for some reason. I don't know why this, I think it's mostly coming from him. But I honestly love my family. I don't care that they have different opinions. You know, I just care that my brother keeps having children on a planet he thinks is flat. That's really the only problem. That concerns me, you know what I mean? Because it's crazy to me that, like, he keeps having kids, and it's like, in his mind, this guy thinks the government is lying to him about everything. Everything. Space. And he's like, this is a good time to have kids. Like, that's crazy. Meanwhile, I'm over here pulling out because of egg prices. You know what I mean? Like, that's... And everything else. I'm like, how's this guy doing it? I just don't want to have... I'm not ready to have kids, you know what I mean? You know, I'm trying to get my money up. I just moved to Texas, you know, and don't get me wrong, I've come close to being a dad. I've come close, you know what I mean? Come close. Had a couple pregnancy scares. I had one last month, dude, and it was terrifying because, you know, I don't know if you know this, but a pregnancy scare in Texas is also a road trip scare. I don't know if you were out there or not. I thought I was at the buy new tires, dog. I was freaking out. I was like, damn, this is adding up right now. I'm about to change my oil, got to book a hotel. It adds up quick because women want you to pay for it, fellas. I don't know if you ever oopsie-daisied your lady before, but they don't want to go in halvesies on it, you know what I mean? It's their body, their choice, your credit card. That's what I learned. That's how it goes. That's how it goes, fellas. And look, I understand why you want us to pay for it, ladies. I do. I get it. I'm just saying it does kind of create a funny power dynamic. It almost creates like a weird reverse ransom situation. Where like my girl's like all of a sudden in a Liam Neeson movie and she's like, look, I have your child. And if you don't send me $600, you're gonna be dealing with this kid for the rest of your life. You're like, oh shit, I guess I have to do this. She will find me. I'm just trying to stay out of trouble in freaking Texas, bro. The laws are crazy. The laws are even the weed's messed up. Like, I was on my way to a gig in Dallas recently, bro. I got pulled over for my weed, and, you know, it was my weed, and now it's Hillsborough County's weed, or the fuck. And it was a $1,000 ticket. I know. Yeah, the $1,000 I don't have, and what's messed up is I'm about to sell a lot of weed to pay it back. That I'm just... slinging weed for Hillsborough at this point, and that's not even a joke, really. That's just more of an advertisement part of the show. Comedy's not paying the bills, which is why I'm here tonight, actually. I'm trying to make that happen. But it's great. I've got my weed confiscated twice in the last 6 months, man, and every single time I've got my weed confiscated, I always feel like the cop smoked it. Because every time it's happened, that cop will always like take the Ziploc bag, he pushes down on it, and then he reseals it real tight. I'm like, you care a little bit too much about freshness right now, dude. It's crazy. The whole process is wrong. I don't know if you've ever been searched for drugs before, but they can't legally search a car without a search warrant, and so they use a drug dog to incriminate you to search a car. And I feel like the scam half the time because all they do is they take the dog out, right? And then they walk up to your car, and then they go, oh. He just told me I have to search your car now. Oh, really? He told you that? No, I didn't know I was dealing with Dr. Doolittle out here. That's fucking nuts. I feel like I need my own dog now to double check your shit. That's what I need. I need my own dog to be like, oh, he just said that's a snitch-ass bitch lion dog. That's crazy. He's gonna take us up to dog court and get a dog lawyer, huh? That's my time. My name's CJ Landry. Thank you so much. You got this time.
I'm from Texas. Woo! Yeah, nice. Yeah. It's a little different there. I looked it up. You guys only have one Denny's. Okay. And 21 IHOPs. Yeah. I hate IHOP. I'm pretty nationalist when it comes to IHOP. I go, IHOP, how about you hop back over that fucking border? I'm a Denny's guy. I'm a Denny's guy. Shaking it. I like Denny's because it reminds me things don't have to be good to be great. It's how you look at Denny's. So if you go into it with the attitude of, oh, I gotta eat next to a crack addict, and there's a dead baby in the bathroom, well, then there will be. But if you can look at, oh, I get to eat next to a crack, how often? What an amazing... Things don't have to be good to be great. Like my grandmother, she lived through the Great Depression, and she would tell us these stories about how when she was a kid, on Christmas, she would get an apple and an orange, because the past was terrible. But she would get an apple and an orange, oh! And then she'd wipe off the dust with her dead brother or whatever material they had at the time. Because things didn't have to be good to be great. That's why I go to Denny's, to manage expectations. And check this out. Denny's gave me this keychain. Yeah. It gives me 20% off whenever I go to Denny's. So if you're like, oh, who's that loser up there? Look again, bitch. Facts don't care about your feelings. Welcome back to the show. Biggest show of my life. You IHOP piece of shit. I know one from a mile away. We got 4 Denny's in Austin. I call them the Big 4. And then we got a 5th Denny's that's connected to a Burger King. So it's a half Denny's, half Burger King situation. For the times where you get a Whopper, you're like, no, it'd be great with this an entire fucking breakfast. The combination, right? And that's so American to me. Like, I don't know how you grew up, but I grew up with a KFC, Taco Bell, Pizza Hut. Taco Huts. We built them after 9/11. The country needed the best parts of itself all in one place. And we built the Taco Huts, and the terrorists didn't know what to... Oh no, they have all 3! And we said, fuck you, this is America. I'm gonna order chicken chalupa pop pizza pie, you terrorists. You have no idea what our country's capable of. You take our towers away, we'll build a Taco Hut tomorrow. Is this an IHOP crowd? Man, I like Denny's. They just hired Vershonda over at the Northeast Denny's in Austin. Vershonda looks like what you might, skinny white guy. She's cool. I like her a lot. She calls me Ranch. That's my nickname. Seriously, she goes, I call you Ranch because you always get mad at me when I don't bring the ranch. And I do. I get fucking furious. This isn't a goddamn IHOP. I expect service. And I got to tip Vershonda $100 over Christmas, and that was a really good feeling because, well, a $100 tip is crazy anywhere, right? Okay, rich. $100 tip is crazy to me, but $100 to a Denny's employee is like, move that bus. You can make a difference at Denny's. You can't make a difference everywhere, but at Denny's you can be somebody. Because I don't have a lot of money or power, but at Denny's I do. I smoke weed with one of the Denny's employees, Dante. He's also at the Northeast location. We smoke weed in his van while my food is being cooked inside. I know. What am I, a prince? The Duke of Denny's? They say in stand-up to talk about what you know. This is what I know. I know it's not a highbrow. It's not a thinker. All my friends are like political and read, and good for them. I know Denny's. That's my area of expertise. That's the time in life where I get to go, actually. But you know Denny's trades on the stock market? If you're looking to diversify your portfolio. DENN is the ticker. And I don't know too much about the stock itself, but between us, get in early. I think I'd be a good CEO of Denny's. You know? Make Denny's decisions. Dylan, there's too many eggs in the egg drawer. What do we? And I'd say, short it, you know? Build a warehouse and fill it with naked women who sift Denny's pancake mix. What'd you cut it with, whore? That real Denny's shit. I'm so tired of this fake Denny's shit, man. I hate to come up here like some common Denny's opportunist. I was thinking about Don LaFrida the other day. She's the largest franchisee holder at Denny's. She owns 80 Denny's. And she used to own like 90, and so she went on Antoinette and Friends, which is a podcast with like 70 views. I'm like 5 to 8 of those. And Don LaFrida's on this podcast, and she's sad because she only has 80 Denny's now. And I want to tell Don LaFrida, hey, 80 Denny's is enough. You're worth it. And I think she's an impressive lady because Don LaFrida started off as a host at 16 years old. And now she owns over 80 Denny's. Imagine that. Starting off poor as shit, all these years later, she makes over $80,000 a year. All right, I'll stop talking about Denny's. I got in trouble recently. I've been calling things gay, but like the real way. The F slur. But I don't mean the F slur in like a derogatory way at all. At all. I mean the F slur in the way of when I see someone order fruit instead of hash browns at Denny's. Because that is a choice. Just so you guys know, it sucks when half of the crowd likes that joke. I got a weird whiteboard at home. It reminds me of that Hercules story. Hercules has to choose between vice and virtue. And they're personified as these Greek goddesses. And, vice is like hot. She's like... She's trying to convince him, and virtue is like the one you marry. She's great, but So Vice tries to convince Hercules. She goes, Hercules, you should take my path, because you can have all you ever want and all the money and power and these milky tits. And Hercules goes, not pretty. But then virtue comes, and she says, Hercules, Hercules, you should take my band. You'll have many obstacles, and you may never win, but you'll have taken the hero journey.
And that's what Hercules does. He takes the path less traveled because that's what matters. So yeah, I go to Denny's. I love you, New York. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Is anybody doing okay? Anybody at all? Anyone crushing it financially? Fuck yeah, dude. Anybody have a ton of money in this room? They never want us to know. 'Cause we'll fucking rob you. Oh, I don't know. I'm so bad with money. This is my main issue with money. It's just like, where is it? Who the fuck has it, dude? I don't need a ton. I'm not crazy. I just need like enough, you know? Like, I work, you know, you're at my job right now. Thank you for visiting me at work. I work, I'll get, you know, some money for this, and then like, I don't fucking know where it's gonna go. You couldn't pay me to tell you what I'm gonna spend it on. And you shouldn't, because I'll spend that too. I'm so bad with money. I have bad habits. I spend money on stupid shit. You know, like I live in LA and I keep paying for lemons. That's insane behavior. It's like buying a dandelion down here. Like, why am I paying for something that it's in my backyard? I mean, it's in my neighbors' backyards. Okay, all right, I live on the edge of Beverly Hills and I started clocking all the houses with the good lemon trees. You have never felt a class divide in your life, like the one you will feel getting caught trying to take your neighbor's fruit, okay? Because I go in under the cover of night, you know? And then it's like a biblical level of poverty. Like, I thought this woman could come out of her house legally and cut my hands off. I got caught, and I was like, hi, I'm your neighbor, kinda. I just thought I could have a couple of your fruits. And she was like, get out of here, those are for the raccoons. No. Rich people are so wild. I'm like, they call it trespassing, I call it sharing. I know my biggest bad spending habit. You know, I do this job, we travel a lot. Sometimes the comedy club will put us up in a neighborhood with a bunch of cute fucking shops. I'm sorry, I'm a white lady. I gotta go to the shops. I can't stop buying knickknacks, tchotchkes, trinkets, you know, dumb fucking pieces of shit. You know, just like cute little stupid ass fucking pieces of shit. Just like the dumbest little fucking, I can't stop. And I don't have any money and I can't stop doing it. I gotta go to the shops and I gotta get the bullshit. Because life is very painful. It's really hard to be alive, you know what I mean? So if I feel a little bit better for a while, buying a fucking ceramic rabbit with a cowboy hat on, smoking a carrot like it's a cigar, I'm gonna fucking buy it, okay? I'm gonna buy it, I'm gonna bubble wrap it, I'm gonna put it in my suitcase, I'm gonna fly it home, I'm gonna put it on a shelf and never fucking think about it again. There's a name for this now, I learned it from TikTok, it's called dopamine shopping, like that's what it is, you know? It's like you get a little zap of dopamine and you buy something cute. And I can't believe I'm still doing this because, like, I also do drugs. So, what's gonna work, you know? I'm not proud of myself, but I was on one of these trips. I was on a cute little street with a bunch of cute shops. And I had, again, very ashamed, but I had $60 in my bank account. And I spent $45 on a hat with a little hot dog on it. Is the hot dog embroidered and tiny as shit? You fucking bet it is, dude. And these are the decisions you can make when you don't have kids, you know? Because I don't have to get home from the road and be like, sorry, honey, no lunch money this week, but you can wear this sick-ass hot dog hat to school. I was on one of these cute streets with my remaining $15. I went into a children's toy store to buy a stuffed gator for my dog. I go up to the counter with this stuffed gator for my dog, and the lady goes, is this for your baby? And I said, yeah. And she goes, what's your baby's name? I go, Ruby. She's like, how old is she? I go, she's 10. And she was like, oh, we have some really good kids' books in the corner if you're interested. I go, oh, she can't read yet. We're really working on it. Now, I know I look like just a fresh, angelic newborn baby, but I am currently in perimenopause. Yeah, I don't. I'm in it. I'm in perimenopause. Don't get scared. It's not the big one. It's just like menopause is like hot, cool little sister. You know what I mean? Like hairy. Like she like lives in Topanga Canyon and like raises bees. You know? She's like hairy. Like it's chill. Perimenopause. I guess it was invented 2 years ago. I don't know. Well, I think it started when I got it. Nobody ever fucking told us anything about this. And then it just hits you, you know? So I'm in it. And you know it's a gnarly thing because we say that. We say we're in it. We say I'm in perimenopause. I'm in menopause. There's no other medical condition that we say that for. You don't say I'm in cancer, right? Right? You don't say I'm in syphilis, right? What do you say? You say I have. What do you say when you talk about it? Like I'm dealing with syphilis or whatever. I'm in perimenopause. The in really implies a sort of imminent danger. Do you know what I mean? Like I'm in prison. I was in Vietnam. I'm in a Waffle House, you know? It's scary. It's like the Guantanamo of hormonal conditions. I'm in it. I'm doing it. Nobody fucking ever told us a goddamn thing. I think it's on purpose, you know, because how fucking crazy would you be acting in your 20s if you knew it was coming? But I'm here from the future to tell you it's a nightmare. Every day is a new fresh hell, learning about a new symptom. Okay, itchy ears, blurry vision, and they let us drive. Isn't that crazy? Next time you see like a mid-40s bitch on the highway, just know every single hole on her body, something's up. Something's off. Frozen shoulder, y'all heard about that one? Let me tell you right now, all of you are taking your shoulders for granted. I didn't even know I ever used my shoulders. For what? Maybe close the fridge? I don't know, like push through a concert? When they freeze up, you notice. You know what I mean? Like it's exactly what it sounds like. Your shoulders just stop working sometimes. Why? Have you ever heard of this? She's in it. She's in it. She's in hell. This can start as early as 27, by the way, so just fucking watch it coming. And you know that tired old argument of like, oh, we can't have a woman president because like, what if she's like in menopause and then she like pushes the big red button or whatever. Like, let me tell you, that shoulder's gonna lock up. We'll be fine. We'll be much safer. This is for sure the scariest one. The scariest fucking one. I'm so sorry. Your labia can and will start to just slowly absorb back into your body. Clap if you've heard of this. Exactly, because they don't want us to know. Because if we were in high school health class and they told teenage girls, hey, you're gonna lose some of that, we wouldn't put up with anything in our 20s. We're fucking storming into our boss's office like, no, Dan, you are gonna give me a raise. Because I got 2 full juicy lips right now. And I'm not doing this. Well, if my shoulders work. I can't, no one mentioned anything. I did the math, and I lived with my mom when she was my age, and I was 14. There's no day I can remember that my mom like came home from work, and I was like, how you feeling? And she was just like, my pussy lips. It looks like somebody poured table salt on 2 slugs. Mine are okay so far. I check every day. And I have various young men check as well. Some stuff's starting to make more sense, you know what I mean? Some things are kind of clicking. Like, I remember when I was a kid, like, my grandma would always, like, tell me I was getting too lippy, and now I know she's just jealous. I fucking hate her, dude. You know what it's doing to me? It's like, going through this process as a woman, it's starting to make me believe in the Bible again. Like, I grew up Baptist, you know, I believed all of it, but even when I believed all of it, I was a strict Christian, I still always took issue with, like, the story of Eve. You know what I mean? Because they blamed everything on her. Like, it was so sexist. Like, literally, grown men would look at us, adolescent girls, and be like, oh, you don't like your period? Well, you have one bitch to blame for that. Yeah, no, they would go behind the pulpit and be like, this stupid fucking... this fucking naked bitch with her big old bush had to eat the fruit, and now we have bad stuff in the world, like, you know, war and murder and Bill Maher. They blamed everything on her, and I was always against it, and now I'm sort of like, I'm going through it, and I do feel cursed. I'm like, why'd you have to eat that fucking apple, bitch? You needed a snack, you're listening to Snakes, and now my shoulder's locked up? We didn't get enough information in the Bible about, like, their relationship after the fruit. Like, we know about Adam and Eve's, like, kids and stuff, but I want to know, like, more behind the scenes of their marriage. Like, do you think Eve ever won an argument again? You think they're just chilling in the garden, and she's like, Adam, you're being kind of annoying. He's like, oh, I'm being annoying? Oh, I'm sorry. We have child molesters because you needed a little snack. Okay, wait, I gotta do one more minute, Brad? Yeah. Okay, so fast. Okay. No, you're not Brad, shut the fuck up. Be quiet, syphilis man. I love this job so much. I truly love this job. There's one part of it I just don't want to do anymore in my life, and that's just like, get ready. Anyone else tired of getting dressed every goddamn day? Every day? Like, what, every day? Life, if you're lucky, is you gotta like figure out what you're gonna eat, and then you gotta like put on a little outfit. Like a fucking Cabbage Patch Kid. I don't want to do it anymore. And I never thought this long into stand-up that I would want to be a dude stand-up comic, and I don't. But I would love to come to work every night looking like shit, and they get to do that. You saw them. No effort. No effort whatsoever. It's different for us, you know? Women, if I came up here with just like no makeup and sweats, you'd be like, oh no, I think this lady is in cancer. I have a special relationship to clothes, unlike some of you, you know, because I am, you know, I'm kind of a fat bitch, and no, like not in the Midwest, but in LA, where I'm the fattest bitch in town. And I'm used to it, it's cute, I don't care. Is anyone else here like a little bit of a fat bitch? Okay, interesting, you're lying. And thank you for the 2 woos over here. This is so fucking wild because I appreciate you, but like I'm in here and I have working eyes and there's like a bunch of fat bitches in this room. But it's a journey. It's a journey to confidence and you're not there. And I understand. Not just a fat bitch, got big stupid titties. Thank you so much. Yeah, but it's the whole thing. I gotta strap them into this shit every day, and then it's like, you know, when you have big titties, it's a different process. Putting on a bra. I've seen small-titted women. You're so cute. You're like, I just clicked on my bra, just clicked it. And I had coffee in one hand. I was on a call. Big production when you have big titties, okay? So we gotta do this thing where we start the bra at the back. You know, we gotta get like a heavy rotation going on. Like a lot of centrifugal force, okay? And we all have rug burn on our fucking ribs. And then you get to the front, you gotta do the flap and scoop. You gotta do the flap and scoop. And you're getting everything in there. All of a sudden, you're pushing other parts of your body into the bra that are not tit at all. Okay? Little neck, little back, little pussy, little crack, honestly. My tits look great tonight, and it's mostly armpit, and I did that for you all. I did that for you. Thank you so much.